You almost think you caught me, huh? Guys, welcome to another video, and today it's all about bad habits. It's all about habits that can utterly destroy your life for good.
Oh no!
It can ruin you forever, and I'm going to be giving you an insight into 4 of these habits. So make sure you pay close attention. Make sure that you avoid these 4 habits at all cost. Do not forget to smash that subscribe button down below and turn on the post notifications bell to make sure you stay up to date with the content that I drop. Let's get it rolling.
A few hours later.
We've spoken numerous times about habits on this channel. We've looked at some bad habits. We looked at some habits that you should indulge in if you want to become a successful person. We never really looked into habits that can completely ruin your life. And talking about the first habit that you almost caught me with in the beginning of the video is indulging in pornography.
Naughty, naughty, you teasing me.
And you know, adult content, we've all been there. And I think, you know, it's especially true for males, right? For young males, for males in their teens, when you're developing, your hormones and testosterone is raging, and well, you so to speak just want to let off some steam, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, baby!
Now, the problem with indulging in this type of content is that it brainwashes your idea. It gives you the wrong impression of what a true relationship should look like, what intimacy should look like. It gives you a false impression, and you end up carrying over that which you have learned into your real relationships, and then they end up failing dismally.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Now, my advice is to, if you have a problem with this, the first step is to speak up. Always speak up, because this is something that, you know, not only can ruin your productivity and can ruin your happiness, but it can also ruin... What the hell?
Stop it. Get some help.
But it can also ruin your future relationships. And if you know, are lonely at this stage in your life, well, guess what? You're going to become even lonelier by indulging in this type of content.
What the fuck?
Sad, but true. So yeah, number 1 habit is indulging in adult content. Listen guys, I know we want a temporary dopamine rush. It's nice, it's relaxing, but you have to draw the line and you have to say enough is enough. I'm going to improve my life and I'm not going to ruin it forever. Oh.
10 seconds later.
Now, second of all, partying every single weekend. Now I know, we want to let off some steam. It was a hard week at work.
That's what she said!
You know the typical story, my boss gave me grief. I just want to relax. I want to go out with my girlfriends, with my guy friends, whatever. I just want to go out, get shit-faced, and, you know, just have an immense headache the following day. If that is your idea of relaxing and fun, I really question you in ways you never thought possible.
You do.
Okay, that was weird. But anyway, guys, yeah, partying every weekend. We talked about this. We talked about, you know, how you can use that time better. Because if you know, go out every weekend, party, spend money, get shit-faced, guess what? You are standing still, if not regressing in life. If you made a pledge to yourself, and I always cringe when people say, oh, my New Year's resolution is this. They keep up that New Year's resolution for about a week and then they're done with it.
Just wondering, what's the point?
Now, if you've made a pledge to really improve yourself, but you keep spending money on alcohol, on cigarettes, on party drugs, and you keep on partying every single weekend, spending time with people that you don't know, that you don't even really like, but you just, you know, accept it for what it is, that is going to spiral out of control. And I want you to realize this. I want you to realize this at an early age. You know, I think especially from the ages of 16 and upwards, between 16 and I would say 23, 22, that is the party stage for most people. Some people, hell, even party well into their 50s.
Oh, behave.
But the point I'm trying to make is that it can ruin your life. First of all, because, you know, when you're under the influence of narcotics and alcohol, you tend to make stupid decisions. you tend to do things that you regret. And second of all, it can ruin your entire image, right? Most of these employers, they do background checks on your social media, and if you're seen on Instagram, drinking a whole bottle of tequila in one shot, first of all, I think your boss is going to be impressed by that, but it's not going to reflect well on you. And it can have serious repercussions for your future, for your career, for your reputation, not only your professional reputation, but your reputation among, the opposite gender. Oh, this guy, all he does is drinks, all he does is, he just wants intimacy all the time. You get what I'm saying? Please keep it to a minimum. I'm not saying don't go out at all. Please don't be a prude. Go out, socialize. But don't let it consume your entire life, and don't make it the only thing that you spend your hard-earned money on. What the hell? Well, I'm gonna get ridiculed for this, but ladies and gentlemen, sleeping in and sleeping late on a continuous basis can have serious repercussions for your life. And let me tell you like this: if you're expected to be at a meeting at 7 a.m. in the morning, and you sleep, you oversleep. Let's say you've overslept. That's
You
the correct word. You've overslept. It is now 7. You're supposed to be at the meeting. You're not there. Your boss is not impressed. The people you're supposed to meet are not impressed, and you basically wasted everyone's time. You arrive at work. You get scolded. You get a formal warning, which stays on your record. Now, if this happens on a continuous basis, and if this situation has happened to you before, you will know that there are serious repercussions. People won't be taking you seriously. People will be thinking that this guy or this girl has no responsibility, so why should I hire her? Why should I work with you if you have, this tiny amount, or not even a fraction of responsibility that you're supposed to have?
Oh no.
They're gonna, laugh you out as the joke of the year, basically. So what I'm saying is, be a more disciplined person. Be able to say that, what, I've got a meeting at 7 a.m. I'm gonna get up an hour earlier, or maybe an hour and a half earlier, prepare myself, be there early, on time, and then just get it done with. Rather than you just falling in the rut of continuously sleeping in, continuously ignoring your alarms. And I know, I'm watching you. I also hit that snooze button occasionally, but make sure it doesn't become a habit, because down the line, people will be viewing you as someone who's not organized, who does not have discipline, and that, my friends, is very, very, very bad news for you. This is too much. You know what? I'm gonna do this tomorrow. Sound familiar? Now, procrastination is the biggest enemy. It's the biggest enemy on this list. It's the biggest habit that you need to avoid on this list. Out of all these habits, this habit is taking steroids. It is on juice.
That vascular, look at them. Look at that. That's why they're mad. They can't get vascular. They eat all that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, procrastination is something I've mentioned in previous videos. It's something that I'll keep mentioning in my videos to come for the future. Procrastination is one of the worst habits that can, befall you. If you're constantly postponing important work, if you're constantly missing deadlines because of that, that is going to lead to a downward spiral, and you're slowly going to be degrading yourself, going to be degrading your reputation, and that's not going to sit well with other people. That's not going to sit well for your career, for your reputation, for your future possibilities in whatever direction that may be. So please, if you want to really ruin your life forever, engage in these 4 habits. Please keep them by all means, but just know that your life is never going to be the same, except if you take the stand today and tell yourself that I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to practice healthier habits for not only myself, but for my future opportunities, for the people around me also, to make life easier for them. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and do not forget to subscribe for more amazing content. I'll be seeing you next time.